Check this out. This is gonna be our Halloween special. We're gonna feature our glow-in-the-dark toys. Not today. You have to wait for that one. But since we're close to that one season, we're gonna talk about something kinda related. Aliens. We don't have like 1,000 million toys, but the toys we have are selected ones. I love E.T. My kids not so much. I try to even get them to watch the movie, but anyways, this movie is a very old movie. It's a classic. It's a cult movie. It's something I don't recommend everybody see. So we have some E.T. toys. We got one this week, and that's the one we're gonna show at the end. The sheep. Look at that good detail. Huh? I used to have 2 of this. So you can see I'm a commander of the shift. Okay, this one's supposed to be like a Viewmaster or something. Right, where it has a little hole, a peephole, and then you get to see a steal from the movie. Wait, I got the light. Oh my god, it looks like the ship is about to land on Earth. You cover it with your finger.
No, I can see it perfectly well.
There you go, 3 types of light. So yes, E.T. The Extraterrestrial. Hello guys, I'm coming here from another planet. And I don't know. What we learned today is that E.T. also stands for
Elliot Taylor.
Ah, there you go. You learned a lot of things today. We did it, right? How many steals?
I don't know, I didn't count.
They were cool though, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? What's burning here? Oh, the guitar is smoking. There's smoke on the bottom. The music you're listening, Fillmore Studios, and she's gonna be performing with this guitar soon. That's why we have the labubus here to make sure everything goes well. No, just kidding. She's been practicing, so she's got it all down. When's your show?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you can only get the tickets here at Fillmore Studios and Gotham City Toys. It's gonna be a sold out show, so. Guys, so this is the ship. It comes down. They try to steal some mushrooms, you know, the good ones, the ones that grow in the cow's poop and shit. No, just kidding. And then the FBI somehow they know they're coming because there's a lot of people that leaks on the government. The FBI is not people. We're not gonna talk about it. There's not here on the ET's like a little kid also trying to find something, and all of a sudden the FBI approaches and they have to leave. He gets left behind. They go away. And then E.T. meets his buddy. This is how E.T. looks. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. E.T. Elliot Taylor. That's the name of the kid, the first human that E.T. will interact with. So there you have it. Look, this is very important here, right? I'm going to tell you why this is very important. This is the tool that they use for what, Ella?
Communication.
Look, you didn't watch the movie, but you know that they use at some point in this show, right? How do you know this?
Because I watched the movie.
Oh, you did? You lied then.
I didn't lie.
So, yeah, when this toy came out, it was crazy because they're really hard to find. If you look on the internet, on eBay and stuff, there's really good toys and there's really expensive toys. And there's some that they really suck, but they look really bad. So when this came out, I was very excited because I was really looking to have one like, the one I had when I was a kid. But they sold outside the movie theater. But the one they had, it was the one with the light on the chest. He also light up his finger. Man, I looked for that and I couldn't find it. On this one, oh, finally found it. It doesn't light up the finger, but it does light up. Here, hold it. Let me just set up this light back here. Yeah, that song right there that you're listening, the video is coming soon. It's gonna be our...
That light didn't really.
Too much?
I don't know.
Maybe it's too much. It's just a reflection. But, yeah, pretty good detail on the figures, and you know, the feature that we can get the light on, that makes it. Who directed the movie?
I don't know.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
Steven Spielberg, yeah, big name in movies of the time. Still forever, you know. Okay, and here's the thing. Oh, surprise! We have it. Ella's been checking it out. So here, meet Ella. She's gonna tell us a few details. What we got, Ella?
You turn it on.
Okay.
Wow.
Level A. Press go to begin.
And you can play the spell game, the say it game.
There's a couple of other games.
There's a few. The code thing, it jumbles up your letters. You guess.
Anyways,
word guessing,
back in the
whatever.
days, the toy was well known for whatever happened in the movie, right? He used it. The toy to make a very elaborate machine that, you know, he used to call his parents. This was like, at the time, you know, it was like a very cool new toy. You know, like, oh man, this is a new gadget. And people mostly use the spell function. So, what you gotta say about that?
Level C. Press go to begin.
Okay.
Spell should. SHOULE. That is right. Now try police.
Well, that's awesome though, because you know, if you're a kid, you're playing, you know, there's like some sort of activities that you can do while learning. So it was definitely, you know, a hit back in the days. And when I saw they reissued it, I had to get it right. Now the one we got this week, we were out and about. This one's a very expensive one, but we were lucky to find it at an alternative store. And this is it, yeah, this is it. Elliot Taylor and the Extraterrestrial on the bike. The epic bike scene when they go. It's a Tesla bike, right, Ella?
For sure.
For sure. What do you mean for sure? I mean, it's flying on the freaking sky, about to touch the moon right there. What was it? It became the first logo for what? For what type of toilet paper? No, it was the first logo for the movie company, right? But bet you don't remember because we didn't take notes.
No,
But anyways.
You don't remember either?
No, I mean, I know it, but you know, yes, we're gonna type it up. Anyways, it's an awesome set. Apparently, what we see on the box is retractable. It has a retractable feature where you pull the bike, you know, make the mechanisms work, and it flies away all the way. Somewhere in California, some hill. This is my glow in the dark night, but that's for Halloween. Are we having a lot of fun for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ella says she's gonna do a party. Oh my god! she's gonna build her own costume, but we don't wanna say anything, you know, it's all secret. If you want the tickets, you know where to get them, just kidding. The movie that started all. Remember we were talking about the toys, right? And you can see these, you know, the E.T. toys that we were looking at, and like, the ship, right? Nice. This is the movie that inspired all. Yeah, look how E.T. looks. Same, right?
Yep.
Look the same. The same. Look. I think this was a cheap copy of the DVD, so the picture's a little distorted, but guys, you're kidding. Here it is. We have the movie, of course. And, epic. But since we've been learning a lot today, we're gonna learn how to fix a little issue that sometimes vintage toys may have. Look at this skeleton, it looks pretty good, it looks pretty sharp, it looks pretty awesome, but whoa, there's an issue. What is the issue, Ella?
The staff.
Staff is what? Oh no. Like years being there, because this toy is like, you know, a little older than me. I think he's like 4 years old. Just kidding. Here, look at this. It's all bent. We need to do something. Here, you know, we know how to fix this, so I'm gonna show you soon. So, while you go and take your refreshments and enjoy anything else that you may have in your living room, we are gonna be getting ready to show you how to fix this weapon.